Most people remember Valentine's Day but in 2019, it became a day of national mourning that changed India forever. On that afternoon, a quiet stretch of highway in Jammu and Kashmir turned into a scene of utter devastation. We are looking back at the Pulwama attack, a moment that pushed two nuclear nations to the brink of war. In this video, we will break down the exact timeline, the security gaps that allowed it to happen, and the massive response that followed. At exactly 3:15 p.m., a convoy of 78 vehicles carrying over 2,500 security personnel was traveling toward Srinagar. Suddenly, a car filled with over 300 kilograms of high-grade explosives rammed into a bus carrying CRPF personnel. Over 40 brave soldiers lost their lives in an instant. The world watched in shock as the highway was covered in debris and smoke. The immediate challenge wasn't just the terrible loss of life, but the question of how a suicide bomber managed to bypass such heavy security. Investigators faced a massive puzzle, spending weeks tracing the tiny parts of the car and the chemical makeup of the explosives back to the attackers. This tragedy eventually led to the Balakot airstrikes, marking a major shift in how India handles border security today. It wasn't just an attack on a convoy. It was a turning point for global politics and military strategy. Pulwama remains a deep scar on the heart of the nation, reminding every citizen of the high price paid for our daily safety. We honor the fallen by never forgetting the events of that cold February afternoon and by learning from the mistakes of the past. Subscribe to the channel to see more deep dives into the history that shaped our world.